What was it like for you when your mom committed suicide?
I was far away. I was 7 months pregnant with my first child, and I had a really terrible feeling. I called my mom. We had like a very awkward conversation where I offered to come and see her, and she said there is no need for that, but she sounded not very good. I went to sleep at some point, and every single second between the awakening and still being asleep, I felt she's still there. And then when I totally woke, I felt just incredible pain, and I just knew something is wrong. Eventually we found out that she took a bunch of pills and committed suicide. It was unimaginable pain. At the beginning it was involved with a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. How could I have prevented that? What should I have done? I probably should have gone there despite her saying like, you don't need to come, like stay where you are because you're pregnant, you're gonna have a baby soon.
Did you feel anger when you found out?
I think it was many stages of so many feelings, so many stages. At some point I felt anger, like why have you done it without saying goodbye to me? Why have you done it without like calling me and say hi? Like, I love you, but I decided to go. She did leave a letter, which was, of course, meaningful. But yeah, I had a stage of anger. Like, I'm your only daughter. Why, like, we didn't have any closure, you know? When you have a closure with another human being, you get maybe a little bit more satisfaction that you had the opportunity to say the words that you want to say.
How did losing a parent help you grow as a person?
She made a decision, and it's kind of forced me to accept it and to get out of my victimhood mentality.
Yeah.
And to grow into like whatever happens in some way, maybe even happens for me. And not always related to me, but this is what happened, and I can just grow out of that, and I can accept it. I can focus on the belief that I'm here in this physical body only once, and I want to live my dharma. I want to help people. I want to live fully.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I can't imagine.
Of course, when you lose a partner or a parent or a child to suicide, it's not only very painful, but also there is some shame around it.
Really?
And people sometimes they don't want to necessarily always open this conversation and go there. The faces people sometimes used to give me when I would say that my mom committed a suicide, like, oh my God, poor thing. And it didn't feel that good, but I definitely felt a little guilt that came naturally as a single child. Like just asking myself, could I have done something differently to keep her alive?
And that's, obviously not your responsibility. I mean, anyone can say that, but I can't imagine.
And she also came to me in different forms, in different times, also in a dream, saying that she's feeling good and let it go. It took me years to recover, to realize that we can be responsible for our own lives, but we can't really be responsible for others' decisions. And I had to come to peace with that it was her choice. She experienced in her life great pain, and she couldn't heal from that pain. I know I was loved, and I'm lucky she was my mom, but I respect that, it was her choice.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh wow, it looks good. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. Love and hug tight the people you love, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or